Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Del, and you're here to be extra with Del. So if you're new to my channel, I vlog about Miss Universe yearly, and I tell you guys my little prediction of who I think is going to win, make the top 10, 15, or whatever it is, and who's not going to be in the top 10, and that sucks for some people, and they can't take that because they're losers. Just kidding. I don't care, you guys. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's what I do. And again, if you're not liked, if you haven't liked yet, please do so. But if you're not subscribed yet, please do so. It will help my channel a lot. It'll be great. I will love you forever. No, but seriously, you guys, today I'm going to give you guys my final prediction based on the preliminary and overall performance of the girls throughout this whole time that we've been watching them. So I'm so excited and sad at the same time, honestly, because I get to talk to you guys about what I love, and you guys love this too, and I appreciate it so much for you guys for watching me, okay? So with that said and done, let's go ahead and recap our top 10 official final prediction for Miss Universe 2022 with Del. Yes! So before I even start, I just want to say that all these girls have incredible ability to communicate, or well, most of them at least. And so I think a lot of them are capable of becoming or getting onto the finale, but only if you can make it, and it's the X factor. So a lot of what I'm going to be predicting is now going to be based on a lot of the X factor that the contestants have. And again, the political and the geographical aspects that can really factor into the girls' placement. So with that said, I'm going to start with number 10. Number 10 is going to be Jamaica. Now, she's a stunning queen, another Black beauty. She's always been on my radar, and I have seen interviews of her, and she's amazing. She is cousin to Miss World 2019, I believe. I don't remember her name, but she's the one who's saying, "I will always love you," or something like that at Miss World. So they're cousins, and I think because of that she'll probably get sufficient, or she might have connection, honestly. And just again, the territory, this is Caribbean, and New Orleans is Caribbean and Latino territory. It's right next to South America, so I don't doubt that they would look into Jamaica as one of the girls that can maybe represent the Miss Cruise thing. So that would allow her to, get a spot in the top 10. So Miss Jamaica is my first. She wasn't my previous list, but now she's in it because look, things can change. My number 9 remains as Miss India. Now, we love Miss India. We already know she's got the talking skills, so we know that. That's undeniable, okay? Stop it, Indian fans, because I hear it. Okay? I get it. You love her, but I'm telling you, it's a competition, and her biggest asset or skill is her communication and oral skill. So she's got that. Now, we'll see how it all goes. I mean, I wish she would have just kept her hair tied up or something like that, so we don't know that it's awkward length. But she still worked it. I thought she looked really good, but that's about it. So I think she's great. I do believe that she's still gonna move forward, and there is still a chance for back-to-back. So my Indian viewers, keep hoping, and it might happen. Who knows? My number 8 is going to be Peru. Finally, she redeemed herself, you guys. I was starting to lose a little bit of faith in her because the speaking skills. But I really feel as if she has now probably get the sufficient training to speak even better. And and I think what stands out with Peru is her charm and just the simplicity, the effort, less. It's effortless. And she doesn't have to do much. I mean, she just kind of flips her hair this way, and we're like, oh, why are you so gorgeous? She really is the golden queen, okay? And again, she's a great singer. So as she mentioned during when she was walking down the the preliminary. So I think that she is going to be in the top 10. Hopefully that she doesn't crack under pressure. And I think she's going to be up there, and she's a stunning golden queen. So love you, Miss Peru, and I wish you luck. So now at number 7, we have someone new who I've always had on my radar. Like, she might have been in my top 15, but I always do top 10 or top 12, not, like, it's too long if I do 20, So, it's going to be Dominican Republic. Dominicana, oh my God, she is stunning. Like, honestly, wow, gorge. I can't even, wow. And I know that she's probably, like, Dominican Republics, they're well-trained, and they are, oh my God, I just said, they're super well-trained, just like Miss Universe 2020. What's her name? Kimberly, who won Miss Cruise. She was very well-spoken, except, she didn't know English that well. So that might hinder somebody to propel forward to, get that crown, because it is important. Translator is expensive, you guys, because, they have to live with them or whatever the situation is. I don't know. But you have to pay for translator, just FYI. So I don't know. I think I've seen her speak, but in Spanish, but I believe she's going to propel forward. Her presentation was incredible. For number 6, we have Italy. Oh my God, she was always my favorite. As I told you guys, she reminds me of South Africa, Miss South Africa 2018, Tamarind Green, who is one of the most gorgeous South African queen that they've ever sent. And I'm not just saying that, and I really mean it. I think she's a queen, and I miss South Africa. I wish she kind of won, but then Catriona Gray is so deserving too. So that was such a moment, right? That was like the Miss Universe 2018 was the best, Miss Universe pageant ever. Thank you, Thailand. So that said and done, I think that Italy is going to propel. I do think that her extensive background in modeling and her IG followings can probably help her. And she's a great speaker, as we've seen already. So I don't doubt that she, she fucked up on the interview, the indoor interview. So I want to see her. I want to see the fashion, and I want to see her strut her catwalk during the not the preliminary, but the final show. So Miss Italy finally making it to top 10. Love it. Number 5, we have South Africa. Not only she wins the top gown, she stood out the most. I literally kind of wish though that her gown was not in, what color was that? I think it was I don't know, what color was that? I don't recall. It was gunmetal maybe. Yeah, I thought she looked really good. Or was it copper? I'm not sure. Correct me, you guys. I thought she looked really great in her presentation, both in swim and her evening gown. Obviously, I'm already obsessed about it. And it just she's just a perfect package for Miss Universe to acquire, and just to represent the organization. That would be amazing. But I think that's it. I have nothing else to say. I think South Africa is going to propel forward again, without a doubt. She will be just like a ballerina queen last year, and I hope you do well, Miss South Africa, because you love the hair, by the way. So that's about it, you guys. Let's go South Africa. Number 4, I have Miss Pia Wurtzbach's reincarnation, Curacao. Curacao is gonna kill it. Although her gown was not cute for preliminary, I thought that color was not cute, and the silhouette was not cute. But this was stunning, out of this world, out of this universe, and that's what Miss Curacao has is this queen look. No, seriously, she looks like a freaking beauty queen. Like, you look at her, she looks like you just want to like get to know her. And like, she has like a sellable look both to men and women. And I think that's a quality that Miss Universe should have. And I think she's going to knock it out of the park, and she's going to make it. She will make it. I promise you. Promise you. I never felt this much confidence. She's going to make it to top 10. Swear to God. Don't you guys think? And she looks like Pia. You guys have to agree. Go look at her Instagram and like Pia, when Pia was like, in 2015 or 2016. They swear to God they look alike. Okay, that's about it. What do you guys think? Number 3, we're adding a new queen that I completely ignore because I'm such a dumbass. It's going to be Venezuela. She highlighted the point during the evening gown competition by wearing that highlighter green that she is the queen to beat. Duh. Like, she looked great. Now, I think the speaking abilities might probably pull her back. But we already know she's going to use a translator. So, which is not fair. They should not be using a translator. I feel like they should use English because we already know that they know English. I mean, just not fair. So I do think that she's going to propel. I mean, she wasn't in my top before, and now she's in my top. So she did amazing. I think she stood out. And you got to think about it too. She came after like Miss USA, and after her was Miss Vietnam, both very good competitors, and she still stood out. So good job, Venezuela. Muy gorgeous. Love it. Muy bella. I love, 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 love. Good luck. Numero 2. Number 2 is going to be Puerto Rico. Boricua Morena. She's amazing. I love her. Seriously, like, Ashley, it's funny because she stayed the same exact person from Miss USA. Just like very simple, stunning, and just she lets the face give you the show. And the strut, the strut is just something extra, but it's really here, the face. When you look at her, it's like she's a queen. It's first thing you think about when you see her is a Morena queen. And we need more Morena queens out there, you guys. You gotta support the melanin beauty, because we love melanin beauty. But ultimately, I just think that she's a complete package. She speaks well. She has a story that is empowering to other women, and she sticks to it. She knows her brand, and she understands that she has to market herself that way. And, you have to be consistent with that. And that's the beauty of Miss Puerto Rico. She uses her brain, not just the beauty. So, Puerto Rico, number 2. Now, are you guys ready to announce with me the Miss Universe 2022? Who do you guys think it is? Well, can you guys please give me a drum roll, please? Drum roll! USA. I still think that Miss Universe USA is going to be the next Miss Universe. I just think that, during the presentation, she proved that she is a showstopper, and that she is not just a personality, but she's also a beauty. And she has a beauty that is sellable. And again, like Miss Universe has a sort of like kind of like an aesthetic, a beauty aesthetic. If you guys take a look, even though like the girls are all from different countries, they're still very much similar aura and like beauty that they possess. And that is, it's something that we can't explain. It's just, you look at them, it's like, oh my God, Pia looks queen. Like, you know what I mean? Iris, queenly. You look at Catriona. You look at Paulina Vega. Like, these are women that you just look at them and it's like, yeah, you're definitely Miss Universe. There's an aesthetic there that this like fierce, beautiful, sexy, woman that is, like it's for everybody, that everybody can like really look at that person. Like even if you're a man and you're a horn dog, you can look at her and like, ooh, she's hot, I want to do her. But then if you're a woman, you would look at her, you're like, I want to be her. And that is exactly who Miss Universe is. And obviously you have to have the brains, and you have to have your advocacy strong, and you can be a great spokesperson, and you can reach lots and lots and lots of people too, because that helps, right? And so again, also, I do think that the geography is a very, very important. You guys remember, if it's going to be in the South, you already know a Latina or somebody of like a color will win. It's just the way it is. In Florida, it was Mexico. In Atlanta, it was Miss South Africa, Zoe. And I mean, if you really think about it, Miss India won in Israel, which is, a country that is very much, has a good relationship with India. I mean, things don't happen by chance, you guys. Come on. I mean, this is how the world works. It's all business. It just sometimes it happens that like there is a perfect fit for that person. There's a person that is a perfect fit for their agenda. And I think this is what it is. It's going to be a boost to their agenda, and let's not take away from Miss USA and that she's not deserving. She's obviously, I feel like she's well deserving, and I think she's gonna go far. Hopefully she makes better choice on her evening gown on Saturday, because that evening gown today was cute. It was nice, but we need something more. We need something like fashion forward and just like a little bit more innovative, not mumsy, like that whole shawl thing. It's cute, yes, but something better than that, something more modern, something more runway, something more fashion. That's who Miss USA is. Like, be that, So that's about it, you guys. But Miss USA is going to get its next crown once again with a Filipino-American contestant. So that's about it. And there you go, you guys. We did an entire year for this. Finally, we get to, watch who the next queen is going to be this Saturday. And I feel really, really excited, you guys. This is my first time actually watching Miss Universe in person. And I'm so stoked, because it's like my child, the kid in me is like having a freak out moment, because I'm like, oh my God, I've watched this since I was a child, and I get to be there and like meet queens and stuff like that. So super excited. Let me know if you guys are going to be in the New Orleans as well to watch the competition. Let me know. I will be there. Say hi if you're there. Just don't hit me or don't punch me or anything like that. Just say hi. Be like, hey, Del. That's about it, you guys. I hope that you guys stay beautiful, stay extra. Again, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching my videos, for anticipating my videos, and even caring about what I say, whether it's positive or negative. I truly, truly enjoy this. I enjoy like sharing my thoughts with you guys, whether it's like shady or positive. I'm a human being. Like I'm authentic, and that's all I can be. I don't mean any harm to any of you or anything like that. It's just fun. It's not like a bash or anything like that. So thank you guys for the support wherever you are. Stay extra, stay beautiful, and we'll see each other again. Promise. I'm going to make another video, obviously, recapping. You don't have to watch that, but I'm sure, you're going to want to. So that's it, guys. Take care. Bye.